I don't really like to do like the formal intros. I feel like I always got like it feels rehearsed.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Wait, we're hot.
Like, and welcome back to the.
I'm so terrible at introducing myself too.
What are we hot, right?
Yeah.
That's the advice we just gave the last podcast we left. That was like the last shit we sent to them.
Don't do the formal intro, bro.
Bro, this shit was so cool and gas because like nigga forgot for a second. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way it's supposed to be, bro. You're supposed to like forget that the microphones and cameras is all here and shit.
Yeah.
That part, yeah, because that's how you really start getting into it.
Good shit.
We're just supposed to be the homies, you know, sip a little song, whatever.
Oh no, this is gonna get some shit out.
What's up, bro? So I know you from Colorado Springs.
Yes,
I know
Noopy's
not originally from Colorado Springs, but you moved there, right?
Yeah.
So how'd y'all link up with Swizzy?
Oh, that shit.
I was actually on a road trip to Los Angeles and ended up being in Colorado because I had my fiance's sister and her boyfriend were there, so we just ended up staying in Colorado on some fuck it, we know people here type shit. And then I don't know, I just started plugging in with like all the local artists that was like doing showcases, doing their thing and everything.
Yeah.
And, like
linked up.
Wait,
Man,
we're live right
that's
Yeah,
not
we're
how-
going.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
That's not
Oh,
how
well
it.
then,
That's
fuck
not
it.
how it happened. That's not how it
I was,
happened
like,
from my
trying to
perspective,
pre-prepare,
bro.
bro. Oh,
Like,
shit.
Nah, bro.
literally,
just
I was trying to meet Swizzy.
Exactly what Noopy said.
So-
Everybody has like their own perspective
So-
of how it all came together. So
Dead
it's
ass, like
you gotta hear each. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
So like I had originally moved from Michigan on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like slingshotted myself out of my hood because you know.
What part of Michigan?
I was born in Grand Rapids, but
Okay,
I
my buddy's
was
from
raised in Muskegon.
Okay.
So you know, Grand Rapids, little crazy brother. Like I'm from Muskegon, from Muskegon. And so I came out to Colorado and was rapping, taking niggas' heads like for real, really like trying to rap better than everybody I met, you know. And
Oh shit.
I met a guy who knew a guy. I'm gonna leave him out, you know what I'm saying? But
Knew a guy who knew a guy.
yeah, and I told this guy, I'm like, yeah, man, I'm trying to link with Swizzy. You know what I'm saying? I see Loud Life, what they doing. I feel like my skill there, like set the intro up. Bro would not set the intro up for an entire year, dog. To the point, like, I literally had to see what shows this nigga was doing and book a show. You know what I'm saying? Book a show. And I knew if he just caught my set one time, it was going to be exactly what it is. And, like, that literally happened. He was in the back. He like, yo, Loopy. I walked up in that bitch like, you're Swizzy.
Yeah.
He was like, you fuck with my shit? Put me on, nigga.
So before, like, I didn't even like this nigga. I said it already on all the podcasts. I didn't even like this nigga.
Dog,
That's
y'all
part of
have no idea.
No, it was crazy.
No, but like
beefing that at one point.
my shit's like, so we met in Colorado Springs, right? I'm from there like that for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know. I ain't even want to. Y'all gonna make me upset and shit just thinking about it. But anyways, so when I had linked with these niggas and shit, at this point, I was young as fuck. I mean, I'm still 27, but I was like, at this point when I met Swizzy, I was like, I don't even think I was 21 yet.
Yeah.
It was like what, 2017?
2016.
I probably had just
16,
right?
Yeah.
So like, boom, I'm like the local rapper head ass nigga that used to be freestyling and shit and didn't actually have no music out, just known for having bars at school and freestyling and shit. And so boom, I decided to try to take my career serious one day, right? Woke up one day and was like, oh fuck it. So at this point I started doing like little local showcases and shit, and one way or another I ended up doing a show with him. And that's how he had peeped my shit. He was like, oh, I like it. And so from my perspective, I'm like, okay, whoop, this nigga Swizzy fucking wants me to join this shit and that. And I'm like, just started this shit. And the first show he had put me on, he had took me out of, like, this is setting the tone, you know what I'm trying to say? He had took me out of Colorado and took me to Montana, which is like an out-of-state show. That's an accolade when you're a local rapper.
Yeah,
it's like
getting
leaving
out of your city.
you feel me? So that's like
Yeah.
the first business that me and him, that took place with me and him. And so just from there, he ended up actually moving to my hood and shit right over there. Off the circle. Off the circle and found shit. But this nigga me and him just ended up linking every day, building meticulously. I'm talking down bad, broke as fuck, like struggling, scraping money together to fucking make just to pay
What-
rent. Yeah, alone fucking like
hit the studio
literally.
and shit.
yeah, do
Yeah.
the studio and shit. So like,
You're counting individual dollars.
I'm
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about
I've been there
like
before.
struggling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like this shit ain't easy. We don't come from money and shit.
At
so
all.
I'm talking like
Mhm.
I was sleeping on my sister's couch,
Mm-hmm.
saving my unemployment check to try to pay
Shit
for a
was
music
tight,
video
bro.
type,
Shit
bro.
was
You
tight.
feel
Yeah,
me?
literally, it was
And,
like,
like, even at that moment,
we really
though,
came a long way. But like at the time, this nigga, I don't know how he got himself to ultimately, I guess. So he's from Orlando, so I'm from
Yeah.
Colorado. I guess this is just business as usual in Orlando. But for me, it's like, damn, this nigga's work ethic is like he just knows who to email and how to, you know what I'm trying to say,
Yeah.
make that shit connect and shit. So he was really a different beast. You know how they say like apples and oranges. Florida's like on that orange shit, and it's like taking an orange and bringing it to a state that's got nothing but apples.
right?
and shit.
Swizzy work ethic is
You
crazy.
know what
definitely got a
I'm
different
saying?
sound, bro. I'll tell you that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it. I'll fuck with it.
and like my perspective of it too, I always wanted like a dope ass group of people that were literally better than me type shit, and
Yeah.
like that's why like when they did that show, when they were explaining when they were doing that show, and like I seen that shit, I was like, oh, I need these people on my team, and that was like the whole purpose of it. This shit was like 10 deep at one point, and we like started
Right.
trimming down the
Way
fat.
Oh,
we was,
that makes some
trimming
cuts.
right-
we was
Way
you know
crazy.
Wu-Tang Clan
Roster
type shit,
cuts.
for real.
Roster
No one
Yeah.
low key got kicked out. Everyone kicked themselves out.
They kicked, yeah,
Yeah, everybody
So the
left.
fat really got
We
trimmed.
don't kick nobody out the crew,
Yeah,
man.
it's just like to keep
Everybody
up.
kind of just
And
let
I-
them do their own thing, or just stop doing music in general. Like,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
been kind of crazy. Yeah, and like
Yeah.
we're the last 3 remaining soldiers for the last 5 years.
yeah, running that shit.
So who was like? Did you like start Loud
He
Life Crew?
created it.
Okay, so you
Actually,
started.
it was your vision originally.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
back in 2012, me and my boy man, the Grand Flight, shout out man. He's
Big
my,
ass.
my best friend out in Orlando, Florida. We're all best friends. You know what I'm saying? It's a 4-person crew type deal. But yeah, we started it back in 2011, 2012 on
Okay.
some like freestyle. Let's go move some Zaza packs on the side kind of
Yeah.
squad.
Yeah.
Not even no real music. It was music related, but it was more some
Like-
other-
like music
some
was a
squad
side
thing.
mission, yeah.
And
Yeah,
like
not
it's
the main
just
mission.
crazy that
Like Young Thug.
It all yeah.
No, free thug, man.
So you know he's secretly like the mastermind. Where like the idea is like, you know how like a Spartan can take out like 300 soldiers. One Spartan can take
Yeah.
out. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's like we're supposed to be our own standalone
Spartan, yeah,
individual.
right. Yeah.
You feel me? If this
So
was
when
the
we-
Power Rangers, like we should be able to hold it down and
No.
shit, but we should be able to come into
Come in,
as
the
Megazord.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Dragon Ball-
And like literally,
as
that's the
Megazord or
idea.
Megatron.
with Swizzy, like when I came to him, I literally told him what it was with me, because I felt like I was already where I'm at now, which is funny to think, because you know what I'm saying, I had the maturity to still do. But I was like, bro, you doing all these big ass shows, bro, like I want to get on these shows, nigga, like what I need to do for that? And he was like, sure, you just gotta come work.
Exposure.
And
Yeah.
that's literally like that meant more as like, you know,
Kind of
as a-
set up the business
as a local-
like
as-
unorthodox. Like
Yeah,
you, us,
very
as an
weird.
independent artist, we don't really know.
Yeah,
we
like,
don't have a
come-
sense of
All you
direction.
gotta
and
do is
shit.
come put
Yeah.
the work and you
And
reward
mind
it.
you, I'm
know
like
what I'm saying?
learning this from like I'm like watching Jay-Z documentaries.
Yeah,
Dame
yeah.
Dash
I mean, where else is
documentaries.
he supposed to know? it
Like
from, you
I'm
know?
I'm like trying. We don't have mentors or guides, so like it's hard trying to like lead away when you actually really don't know if this shit
don't have a sense of-
You don't have like a mentor, like a big homie
It's a
or
blind
shit.
faith.
Yeah.
It's really some blind faith.
Like
type shit.
typically,
is.
you'll build up an artist and put all the money into music and
Right,
music
right.
video and the overall of that
Right,
before
right.
you start trying to build like the get them on stages and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Going
like we
backwards.
put a lot of our investments on just trying to get on stage because we
Yeah,
understand
we-
the importance of like the physical connection of
With the
Oh, for
bigs.
sure, bro.
Like
yeah.
if you meet somebody and shake their hand, they're gonna remember that experience
sure.
and be more inclined to try to support you. It's more quality over quantity.
More than just
like
Yeah.
the
And, you
online
know, we
fan
ran
is
across them
different.
on Instagram or something.
And we hold each other
Yeah.
accountable too, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a big thing, because like he said, it's hard to lead the charge when you're still figuring it out. So that made Marv and I, you know, we had to have that aha moment, like, oh, bro, we got to figure this shit out too.
Together as a
And
unit.
Once,
Yeah.
once we all were able to figure it out and figure out our strengths in this
That
loud
part.
life shit, like that's how we are. We're like talking to y'all right now.
Right,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Wait, so tell me this, bro. So
What's
I got
up?
it from like kind of y'all's perspective, but like what was happening between y'all two?
So
Nah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
classic.
Okay,
Like
okay,
I'm
okay,
an Aries.
I wanna
I'm
get
an
all
Aries.
these together, yeah.
Well, I'm an Aries. He's an Aries, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say. So me and him will butt heads just
Hey, pass me that.
Just-
after.
just
for-
ain't on
for-
some
The same
extra
person, yeah, the
foreign
same person,
over
yeah.
it.
Nah,
But he's a
food.
Gemini, so like, and I'm not too like,
I'm his best friend.
I'm not
Yeah.
too.
I'm his best friend.
Yeah, literally. Oh yeah.
Nah,
we're
nah,
10
really
years
what
best
happened
friends.
was
I'm not superstitious, suspicious or nothing, but he's a Gemini, I'm an Aries, so you got the air sign, fire
just a
sign.
lot of
that's
flames.
crazy.
Yeah.
But
Like-
that's just like natural.
My
Niggas talking
brother
shit.
Gemini, bro.
but-
We
When
really
I-
come from that shit, so me and him, we
Yeah.
talking shit and playing. Like, I'm the type to play the video game, try to whoop the dog shit out of him all. Come on.
Marv's the type. No, Marv's
yeah.
the type of dude to pick like Madara and Naruto and spank you with it and talk shit with an OP ass character.
Spam and
But,
spam.
and spam too, and then talk shit about spamming. That's why I ain't like his ass.
Yeah.
Nah, when I met him though, I literally was at a park. He was at a park, and I'm God bars, he God bars, and we ciphering everybody dick riding. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, where's y'all king at? Like, and they pointed me to this nigga. So
Yeah.
me and Marv
And
start
so-
instantly like that lightning bolt like rival moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that was before we was on Loud.
Like
Yeah, I was
Goku,
gonna
hey,
say-
Goku and
So how do you-
Vegeta. rest
Okay,
in
context then,
So,
context.
so how do you think?
yeah,
that was before.
And how do you think we got put on like simultaneously?
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking like, finally, I'm on Loud Life
A worthy opponent.
And then I get
Yeah.
put in the group chat. I get put in the group chat. I'm looking at everybody, and I see Marv in the group chat. I was like, instantly hit Swizzy up, bro. I was like, bro, this ain't gonna work, bro.
It ain't gonna work.
I was like, bro, this is like the only dude I don't like, bro.
Out of all the people in the world.
Yeah, bro.
This fucking guy. Yeah.
Talent.
Yeah.
But we came together though. We came together. It was a point in time where it was only me and Marv. You know,
Yeah,
still in
like
the hood,
Swizzy.
you know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
know, so like the history lore of our shit would be like, okay, we came together end of 2016, started doing our run on 2017, 2018 in Colorado.
over here.
We did as much as we possibly could fucking do.
That's when I
Yeah.
slid summer.
You know what I'm trying to say? That
summer.
nigga ended up sliding 2018. So me and Noopy had to hold it down 2019.
Yeah, my
And during that time, that was when
starting
it was
to book
like-
our shows like for real. Like, all right, bro, we booked our own shit. Like, we had a show
Yeah.
together.
We were still doing out of state. Like this nigga went to Michigan.
Yeah,
Big
like,
bro.
we kind
Hey,
of
shout out
split.
Kirko
We didn't
Bangz.
break up, but we
Yeah,
like
that's
all
big bro.
split our life up. Cause like,
That's when y'all separate path.
yeah, like
Yeah.
we went from being like a
Yeah, I went-
cohesive.
No, don't.
You seen the Proud
Yeah,
Family, like
like-
the Grosses, you know,
Yeah.
like the Gangrene
Yeah.
Gangs. We were from that to doing our
Nah,
own
niggas
shit.
is-
But like when Swizzy dipped, you know what I'm saying? There was a point where me and Marv was like stressing about a show, and we
So Swizzy
bro,
like the ASAP yams.
yeah,
No.
Yeah.
I would say
So I would to say, but
Had all the.
You know what I'm trying to say though. You know what
yeah,
I'm trying
I
to say?
actually yes, I can actually say that. Actually, yes.
Swizzy like the
pretty much.
Swizzy
Yeah.
the ASAP yams. Of,
He is definitely well because
You
you
got
got
a connector type shit.
Yeah.
we gotta understand this is his baby.
Yeah.
So
Right.
like
Yeah.
remove us from the situation. This
Yeah.
nigga still
He
has
started it.
like that's
Yeah.
he still's got that and he still has. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like if any of us is gonna be more focused on that type of shit. Is gonna be him, but what he tried to instill in us as team members who've been doing this shit for so fucking long. This nigga's like,
Right.
we have to, we have to treat it like our baby. We can't, it can't just be,
One person.
you feel me? This is my
Yeah,
baby
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
And you gotta understand, I got an ego. We all want our shit,
Yeah.
our
Yeah,
own
yeah,
personal
We all
shit.
came,
Okay.
we all
Yeah.
came from
Number
being
one.
secular.
We all want our own
artists,
shit
you
to
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
pop
So
and
it's like-
bust, like in our own respect and shit. But it's like one of those, like, you know what? You're right. Let's just focus, coming together, and the teamwork make the dream work. You know,
Yeah,
you
because
feel me?
we came from all being like secular
Individual.
single artists. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so like the draw to Loud Life to me, because I done had invites like everybody wants you when you dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And, I made sure to stay away from all that shit because like I wasn't rocking with nothing. I got my own peoples that I was rocking with. You know what I'm saying? But the draw to Loud Life for me, and I think you know Marvel agree, was that like Swizzy's like. Yo, like not only do I want y'all on my team, but like y'all don't gotta put nothing you got.
I mean,
Like in fact, if they good enough,
so many
we'll
hours of
level them
convo. Like
level
we've been
them up.
planning and
Yeah.
trying to figure out the science, and we came to the idea that obviously two heads bigger. The
Better
more
than
shit
one.
you throw at a wall, the
Tell 'em
more
the fusion-
chances you have
tell 'em
of
the
some
fusion
shit
rate.
sticking. You
Yeah.
feel me? So like, if we're all just throwing shit at the wall, the idea is if one of us can get the toe in the door,
That's
Right,
all-
that's
boom,
all it
they
is.
done
All
let,
three
they
of
done
them,
just
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when, like,
Yeah.
what
they
he
done let
touched
the
on,
lifers in and shit.
what
you
you
feel
touched
me?
on earlier, everybody is so good on like specific skills. Like me, I'm not good
Yeah, I was
at.
on category,
Yeah.
on department.
I'm not
yeah.
good at making beats at all. They're
I'm about to
disgusting
say,
at making
both
beats.
y'all
You know
are
what I mean?
producers, right?
So do y'all
Exactly.
make
Yeah.
I
y'all's own
produced
beats?
everything I'm
for
on.
the
songs?
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Everything y'all
Yeah,
probably listened of my shit.
So-
I definitely
so
Today.
I buy
I mean, you also
Yeah,
produce.
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I fuck
produce
with that
beats
song,
too.
bro.
I still,
Yeah, today,
I
yeah,
still
yeah,
buy
yeah.
my
Everything-
beats though because like you know me personally, I'm still an artist. I'm still a rapper. It just speeds up the process. But like Marv really like made me make more beats because. Here's another reason like I couldn't stand him because he's like
Yeah,
I make my own
and
beats.
It's just simple.
I'm like, bro, I make beats
Me, though, what was killing me, like, bro, when you're
The energy levels.
what was killing me, which, you know, by the way, I made my first beat on a motherfucking rinky dink. We're talking a big historical dinosaur, big historical dinosaur motherfucking computer. I downloaded FL Studio.
What was that thing
Studio,
called?
okay.
That app way back in the day where you had to get on the website and do it. There was like a little app where you made your own.
Mixcraft?
Yeah, Mixcraft. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Mixcraft.
That was
Yo,
you.
shout out to Mixcraft. Mixcraft sponsor us right now because we were your
Talk about
loyal
old
servants.
Yo, bro, I had made.
Showing your age,
Yo, you just unlocked the core memory, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know how to run Mixcraft, no, bro. You don't know Mixcraft, dog.
Mixcraft is crazy.
I had downloaded FL Studio, and it was just the demo version, right? The demo version, you can't reopen it when you save it.
Oh, you can't save it.
There was this one
You're
Gucci
locked
Man
in.
beat. He was like,
Oh, I remember that one with the bed squeaks. Is that the one?
No. I would have
That's some other shit.
no. You gonna make me pull it up, bro? I was listening to some Gucci Man, bro. Made my first beat on my shit. My sister came down. I was like, oh, that shit was like, woo, woo. And then like, boom. So now, just off of just me being a 12-year-old prodigy level type nigga, I done made that beat on that computer. Maybe 2 other ones.
Yeah.
Didn't have to necessarily pick it up because I did percussion when I was all the way throughout.
Okay.
High school.
Elementary. I did some percussion in high school. Did percussion in middle school. So like, I really am like as far as like the bass and hi hats. Like if you listen to my music, I got the 808s, and that's like where my mind
Where it
goes.
shines.
Yeah, that's just what my shit was always attracted to and shit. So when I had made my first beat, boom, went through high school, freestyling, developing my freestyle school. Shout out to my nigga, you know what I'm saying, Komodo son on Instagram, Desmond Jones. Me and that nigga used to fucking freestyle. Yeah, my nigga DJ.
My
shout
nigga
out.
DJ.
Yeah, my nigga DJ, shout out. Me and my nigga used to fucking freestyle on the way home, and he used to just be so clever with it. And this was like, I was in 7th grade and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that shit inspired me so
Probably just
bad.
thinking
And I
about it
thought
all
that
day,
shit was
yeah.
so cold. And then like from there, you feel me?
That's
ended
funny.
up
I didn't know
freestyling.
that DJ was.
That was the first nigga. Yeah, that
That's
nigga was.
funny.
This nigga.
I just
know.
learned something new.
Yeah, this nigga just learned. So
No,
so.
bro, DJ got bars, bro.
Yeah.
DJ was really rapping with me, bro.
Yeah,
When
no,
you were gone,
that's
bro.
the homie. That's the homie. But long story
Shout out
short,
to my nigga.
so that's kind of like where my musical blueprint was coming from. So like by the time, like when you think about it, like in a business perspective, I was coming from that, right?
Yeah.
And then boom, obviously we can all freestyle on Halfway Crooks instrumental and shit. You know what I'm trying to say, and just all the classics.
Bro, we
but
should
where
go
I was
cypher.
sick of it is when we was doing all these fucking shows.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers got the same, like you'll hear one instrumental from YouTube type beat, and then they'll play another instrumental YouTube type beat. And I was just sick and tired of the fact that like
The YouTube type.
everyone,
beat.
it's so
Same beat.
oversaturated. There's so much
No,
music
no.
out there, but
Yeah.
people keep playing the
No,
same
dude,
beat
there's-
on the same fucking
There's
show.
dudes
Like,
performing to YouTube type beats,
Yeah.
and we eat enough beats daily to be at shows. Like,
just the
bro,
unoriginality.
we
in it.
literally just
and it really made
embodied
me
this
think
dude's
like
song.
Same kind of cadence, same
didn't
kind of
write
same
it.
rhyme.
cadence.
Like, that's a
just,
big
Same little
it was
drum
just real
background.
corny
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like, okay, now I can't differentiate. It's different when it's a remix and you're Lil Wayne and you're making the song yours.
Right.
Yeah.
But these niggas will go find whatever type beat, think that shit is so lit, and then like little, you know, there's already 100
Whatever,
of those,
whatever.
and of those 100, there's one that's actually popping that's way better than. It's just so
And-
corny.
and
so like the
whoever bought
corniness
it,
is
you
what
know?
really
Right,
made
right.
me like
Be yourself.
want to. It really
produce
made
your own shit?
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
it forced me to produce. And I was like, that shit is so corny, yo.
tired of this shit.
Like I'm,
Your own shit.
I'm
Let me-
talented
Yeah.
and just, and then so look, boom. Then I meet Swizzy. This nigga starts putting me on like the business aspect and shit. When you
Yeah.
come to your
Marketing
royalties
and
and
stuff,
claims,
right?
Yeah, I'm really good
royalties
at,
and
like,
claims.
researching and like figuring out like the back end shit that rappers
Hey,
don't
how I turn the views into money?
Yeah, low key
Monetization.
It lays into money.
Monetization.
More exposure. The main
Yeah.
thing is like getting out there and making sure that the reach is extremely
Right.
high.
Oh,
So
it's all
even-
about reach, bro.
Even
That's
if the
all-
ROI
even
isn't
the podcast
high,
shit,
if you're
yeah.
getting seen by millions
Right,
of
the
people,
reach
it's
is-
gonna come back
is-
on the
that's
longevity
potential
tip.
money,
And that's really
yeah.
the biggest thing right there is like we gotta just make sure that we're outside traveling, meeting people, shaking
Right.
hands.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Exactly. Things like
Exactly.
this is now we got a solid relationship. I'm sure every time we come to Austin, we could probably
Pull
do
up.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, this is like one of my favorite podcasts so far.
So far, bro. I didn't know what to expect. Y'all are coming with the energy,
Y'all
bro.
boys-
Yeah, y'all are coming with the energy.
Show love, bro.
No, that's what- no, we appreciate you.
Yeah. I was like,
That's why we
I didn't know what to expect.
Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
But
brother.
spinning that back, this nigga put me on that. Like when you're making your own beats, you can claim 100% of the
you
producer.
own ownership.
Yeah, and then
Right,
you can
and
own
see-
100% of
Yeah,
your
you'll be
artist. You know Colorado.
That's
So you get the 200%.
And that's
No one else
but
gets a
that's
cut.
really the
And then
thing
he,
too.
but him
though.
too, so I was just like,
That's really the
I'll
thing.
listen to
See,
everyone's music. I was like,
I started making beats because, like, in Michigan, man, especially back when, like, before this hyper age of like drop whenever you want. Like, bro, the gatekeeping out there was insane. I'm talking about 2 expensive studios, 2 taxing
Right.
for beats.
That's
So
what I was
I'm
gonna
like,
ask.
bro, my brother made beats. So you know what I'm saying? I literally used to sit behind him and try to be as quiet as possible, bro. Not rapping.
Soak it in.
And like,
Yeah.
I studied that shit, bro. And I came into this like production to sell beats. But when I met Marv, I meet this nigga that's like literally like, no, I'm rapping off my shit. You know what I'm saying? And so like,
Give me this, bro.
I feel like everything you do, you know what I'm saying, should lead back to you when it comes from you, because people sell themselves short. A lot of artists, especially a lot of like new artists, they'll come out to South by Southwest and get scammed. You know what I'm saying?
bet.
They'll come out and pay like they weigh and get cut and not know what to do, not know how to bounce back. That shit will send them in a reverse spiral, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you gotta have like, really, you gotta have a grit for this shit, man, because it's really, like he said, when we started with each other, we was really like 3 niggas outside in the street, like, how we finna put these dollars and make a couple racks? And eventually we made a couple racks, you know what I'm saying? And it's
We
because
was able
like,
to finally invest. Once
we
we was
stayed
able
down,
to invest in
man.
ourselves, from the images to being able to just simply just get our passports just to go overseas and do
the
a tour.
passport was a
That
crazy
was, like,
milestone, bro.
life-changing.
For a
Like,
nigga
it
like me, I got
started-
people that never
That's
even
when
left the
our paradigm
county, let
started
alone the
shifting for
country.
real. Even
I don't
for
even
me
have a passport.
personally, like, I just started seeing
shit.
the bigger picture.
Swear you
of it all.
have.
Yeah, we went to Paris, London.
Really?
Damn.
Crazy,
I've never
bro.
been out of the country, man.
wait, all 3 y'all together?
Of course, yeah. Bro.
That's dope, bro. That's dope.
Have y'all
Bro,
ever Yeah, I say, have y'all ever went overseas?
I've never been overseas.
We've been in
man.
Nashville.
And that's the
It's a
music
whole new
capital
world.
technically.
Hey, speaking of
Hey,
Tennessee,
watch out for them Broadway girls, though.
hey,
Yeah.
speaking of Tennessee, shout out to my pops, man. Shout out to my pops. My dad is actually
I was gonna ask
he's in
real
the
quick.
R&B Hall of Fame of Tennessee.
I was gonna ask
and
real
he's got
quick,
a
why you guys call
street
it No
music
Luck
note.
again? Why?
Because it's all hustle, no luck.
All hustle,
okay,
no
man.
Well,
love.
I was telling him
I've been saying
earlier.
that for a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna show you a real old picture on my Instagram. But
I do have a-
Hey, it's about to be him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Button down the shirt,
Like-
no chain.
Oh, okay, run it up.
I was like 2022.
Yeah.
It was like a trend.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. And then look, there's no luck in the caption says all hustle.
That's what I like to see,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
that's fire.
So what? So like when I have ran into y'all, what's like the? Because I know are we y'all's first rappers on this bitch?
Yes.
Okay.
Rapper,
Shout
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Y'all gonna get a bunch of other ones that are gonna hit y'all up just naturally.
Oh, they are. They are.
Yeah, they're about to
The wave
coattail our
that
whole
you
shit.
see is literally like we want them to surf.
We
it,
build
you
the
know?
wave
Yeah.
real quick and
And
then boom.
so far it's been happening. So
That's
shout
dope.
out to No Luck Podcast, All Hustle, No Luck, big dog.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
That's literally why we here.
I do have a question. Since y'all are all from like different places, I know Florida has like an established like rap scene. I don't about Colorado. I'm not like. Do they have like a rap scene out
Dude,
there?
it's actually developing like in front of our
It's
eyes.
actually like wildfire too.
Yeah,
Like,
it's developing in front of
Colorado is
our
a-
eyes. But to
It's a place you can go be thinking you're a
you feel
big
me?
rapper.
Y'all gonna
and
hate me
get-
for this,
get
but I would like
humbled.
to say
Yeah.
I would
will
love
say
to tell
that.
y'all niggas yes. You feel me? There's actually like a handful of artists. I would say yes. It's
Nah,
developing.
bro.
Wait, I was
but to be honest
I'm
with
not
you,
gonna
none of
name
y'all
drop
deserve a
nobody.
shout out. I'm not about to give none
We're
of
not
y'all
gonna name
Colorado
drop
niggas a
nobody.
shout out.
We're
No,
not
for
gonna
real.
drop
Nigga, the
nobody
scene
because
needs to, y'all
we
need
here
to do some
to
work.
put
That's
this
the
work
reason why
in.
I left Colorado.
But
Yeah, to
there's
be
someone
honest
there's
with you.
someone from Colorado Springs that I didn't know he was from Colorado Springs and my favorite artist.
Say it because like
03 Greedo.
Feel me?
It's from Colorado Springs.
Springs.
Yes, bro. Did you know that?
I ain't know
You know
that.
03 Greedo?
Oh yeah.
He's from Colorado Springs, bro.
Bro, shout out to my dogs in Colorado.
That's why I thought he was from
Springs,
California.
though.
But I was
Shout out
looking
to
up
all
like,
my
oh,
dogs
no
out
way.
there, bro.
Nigga, hold on. From the Watts neighborhood of the city of Los Angeles, California. That's
I,
not more.
I thought he was from. Yeah, I thought he was from California too. So
Alright,
why
hold
is he coming out?
Yeah,
That's
bro,
Colorado.
You want to know why? He's got
I knew
shows
that nigga was
popping
from
up.
California. He got me over here.
Hey, fact check.
Hey, now we still
Okay,
gotta get on
Greedo,
bro
you're from
show.
LA.
We still gotta get on bro show.
My fault, G. My fault, G.
Colorado.
Hey,
shout out to
Google
the-
let me
hey, shout out
astray.
to
As a
Greedo,
nigga who's
though,
from
that freed you,
Colorado,
dude.
nigga, I can
Like,
tell you
Yeah,
that.
bro. If 03 Greedo came from Colorado Springs, you would have.
Bro, I would have known.
Yeah, we would have bro. That's how I felt.
Crazy.
That's how you know he's off.
No, you're right. It does pop up.
Hey, hey, it does pop up.
Hey, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Hey,
when I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
You gotta fact check.
It's not his fault, but like, I ain't gonna lie. I just told my little
Yeah.
sister this. Like, Google literally will tell you the wrong answer and have you
see
thinking
that.
you right, bro.
Yeah.
And then you, oh shit, sorry.
know.
And
And then you look dumb on the
You're
podcast.
over here preaching some shit that's completely false.
Yeah, completely false, bro. Got everybody believing
Believing it,
Now you got 100 people misinformed, bro. Damn, bro. We ain't
That's the
even,
internet for you.
we're not even gonna get into the internet, bro, because this shit can
God.
get deep, nigga. Back to this music, bro.
For real, yo.
So look,
So I know. Go ahead.
I had a question, bro. Who's been y'all's biggest cosign?
Yeah.
If y'all
Cosign,
if y'all
I
even
like
care about that shit, bro.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, shout out Snow the Product.
Big
Snow the
Snow.
always. But you know what?
Sis.
I don't know, bro. I like.
nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally,
Snow.
Is it Snow? Who else, bro?
my biggest personal cosign was
You gotta
T-
say a personal one. Too,
my
yeah.
personal cosign
Big
was
Snow.
T Grizzly, bro, because
He's from
Goddamn.
Michigan, right?
I literally,
T Grizzly was cool,
and the
yeah.
way that like I had to talk to him because like we always lock in,
Yeah.
but some of us get lost in the sauce. So I'm in
Who's
the
our
crowd.
biggest or who's
I'm
our
in-
favorite?
I'm literally in I'm in the crowd.
I do have
and
a
I'm
question about that in a
sauced
second.
up with the crowd. I come in to chop it up with T, and I see these niggas just like with the sick to their soul for my soul. Like that nigga left. Bro, ran out past security, bro, and literally had to walk bro down, bro. And for him to literally, I was like, bro, I'm from Michigan, bro. These my dogs, bro. I came out here because you out here. That's why I'm out here in Boise, Idaho.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
We
why I'm
got
out
no
here.
business being in Boise,
Yeah,
Idaho.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro
Shout
gave
out
me-
to the fans out there.
Bro,
We
yeah,
love
shout out to Boise. We love y'all, man.
Yeah, super, bro.
But,
Boise,
but
every
bro
time we go
gave
out
me
to
like
Boise,
the
we got,
biggest.
like, a Ranger energy,
Not that we
like,
need
Really?
the insurance.
Yeah.
I mean, I freestyled with Beanie
That's
Siegel
crazy.
years
Yeah.
ago, and that was
Idaho's
a
wild,
good
man. I've never
reassurance.
been there.
But like,
Sounds
just
like
to
a
have
random
another
ass
nigga
thing.
from
It is.
round my
It's
way
very random.
hit a nigga with the hey bro, I see you keep working, and they all say keep working, but you gotta keep working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's like a sick, like, oh, dude, I don't want to hear the same thing over.
I
but
know.
It's actually the truth, though.
The
You
truth.
got to
Yeah.
be consistent with it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
What about-
I think my
Success-
favorite.
success
Well, I
clues,
remember the
man.
one that made me like.
Which one?
Dude, you know I'm a doobie ass Trey Devin, the dude ass nigga.
Oh,
that
Devin the
nigga
dude.
put me onto a couple of advice. He told me on some artistic shit. He was like, "Oh, nigga, when you're sitting there, because I freestyle and shit, and a lot of this lightning that we capture in the bottle don't be recorded. I'll sit there and freestyle some gold,
Yeah,
bro.
and none of that shit's
Seriously,
getting
like
recorded.
Yeah.
So like you don't know where to start.
You know what y'all need a cameraman or something then, bro.
Yeah.
Someone who's always because I usually be that dude. I'm be like always recording everything, bro.
Oh,
I
every
always
time
been
we
that dude,
hear
yeah.
that, we gonna hit you up.
All right, bet, bro.
Even if it's just
'cause
one of us.
I got my gimbal and shit, bro, so I can come out.
Oh, you're going
and-
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about-
Yeah. So if y'all ever back in, no, no, I'm being for real. If y'all ever back in Texas, just Texas in general, bro.
Bro, we'll
I
be
need
back.
someone. I'll
Can you
in that
come?
bit.
Can you come to San Antonio? April
Bro, I'm
6th?
from San Antonio. I'm from San
Oh
Antonio.
shit, bro! We have the
I'm
paper
from San
tiger.
We're gonna be out there next
on
month.
the 6th, bro.
Wait,
On the
Paper Tiger.
6th.
I'll be there.
April
Let's
6th.
Hey,
go.
no, I'm not. I'm not
Let's
playing.
go.
Can we get backstage?
Yes.
Hey, is it cool, but bring my boy? Is it
Oh, my dog in there, bro.
Easy, bro. We're not performing unless y'all are
Unless
there.
y'all
Gotta play.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'll sell out y'all shit, bro.
Bro, you
Because I'm
can
from
go-
San Antonio, bro.
Let's run that shit.
You'll help hype it up for us.
Bro, 100%, bro.
Because honestly, bro, like
go.
we specialize in like if we are grateful or like appreciative of any skill we have is probably our live stage presence. We
Yeah.
gotta catch our shows.
We
That's
call
where
it
we
Nupulus
thrive.
B.
Yeah, bro.
What's our live shows?
Nupulus
Matter of
B.
fact,
Nupulus B. Yeah.
Matter of fact, last time we was there, it was a movie with this nigga Cap G gave us the. That's one of
Cap
our.
G.
Yeah, he's always in San
I
Antonio.
forgot about that.
Cap G.
That
He
nigga.
got family in San
We
Antonio.
met
or
him
something
in
like
San
that.
Antonio.
Yeah, that nigga.
That's-
That nigga.
yeah,
He's
he's
always
Antonio?
he's not from San. He's always in San
He's always
Antonio.
out there. Yeah, we met him in San Antonio.
Hispanic, Hispanic.
Cap,
type,
pull
you know
up.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Pull up. We
That's how
gonna have
did
this
with
out
the
before
song and
April.
shit.
Pull up
You seen
to
us
Paper
perform
Tiger
and shit.
April
Yeah,
6th,
Bro,
nigga.
we locked in with
Yeah,
him.
Locked
I seen him
in.
perform at Club Provide. Shout out to Provide in San Antonio by UTSA.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hey, and Cap G,
Spin the
hey,
block like spin the
100, bro,
bottle.
so cool too.
That's what he
'Cause
told
you-
me. He's
'cause
like, he has a song with Cap G. I was like, Cap G.
you meet
bro?
artists,
the
wait,
girlfriend song
wait.
guy. I was like,
With your
yeah.
girlfriend.
But
Yeah.
you meet artists, bro, and they really do be on fuck shit sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
And like I was just telling one of the bros at the festival the other night, bro, like sometimes they pop perks right before they got to talk to you, and they literally can't handle it. You got to really take all that into mind. Like some people really are addicted to drugs. Some people still have social anxiety with $1 million in their fucking bank. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
So,
I mean,
it's,
your
let me
first
have-
time performing in like in front of people, y'all are probably.
no,
Do y'all
hold
still
that.
get
I want
nervous?
to know.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
and see
For
that's
sure.
part of like that
process.
dopamine that we
Yeah.
chase.
Yeah.
Like,
The
when you
rush,
chase
the
the
rush.
dragon. Speaking of, it's the year of the dragon.
You're
but-
not talking to people that really thrive like on stage though. Like when we get on stage, we live for that shit for real. Like,
Yeah.
So when we get on there,
What y'all
like,
got up tonight?
It's a whole
Pull up
different
tonight.
energy.
They're playing in Round Rock. I'm
We are in
familiar
Round
with
Rock.
Round Rock.
Catch
I'm not gonna
that.
lie, it's a little bit of a smaller festival, but
Yeah.
you should definitely come though, because we still give it 100% energy
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah,
We'll do it. We'll
It's
put
more
on there.
intimate. It's
Yeah,
more
like-
It's
intimate.
a very
Over the game
intimate.
over there.
It's a very
That's
intimate
how-
spot for
that's
sure.
how you
for
say
sure.
it.
Be
It's
tapping
lit,
in
though.
with
It's lit.
the
Like the people
I
there,
got-
bro, they'll mosh, they'll go crazy for
Yeah,
sure. It's
for
lit
sure.
though.
I got a question. How'd y'all get with Kirko Bangz? I saw that.
my big
Oh,
bro.
shout out to
Hey, we were just linking with
Kirko.
bro. We
A
just
nigga-
linked with bro like
Bro,
2
so
days
y'all do
ago.
got a y'all do got an OG. Y'all do got a big bro. Y'all
That
do
is our OG.
So how come you're not helping? You're
Well, I'm
not
not
like,
gonna call him my
when
OG,
we
but
met,
that's
when
like
we
my
met
dog.
Kirko, when
Yeah,
we
yeah.
met
That's the
Kirko,
homie.
we was
That's my
already
dog.
on our like the Kirko tour.
That nigga
was
be acting like he
our
don't know me every
run,
time I
you
see
know what
him
I'm
too.
saying?
Nigga.
It was like
But
we knew the
let me
knowledge bro
remind that
had.
nigga.
We knew
You don't act like you don't know
I
me,
knew
but every
who
time
he
I
was
see him,
when
we
I
go
grew
through
up.
this weird
You know what
struggle.
I'm saying? So, of
Because I keep upgrading the way I look.
Of course.
Yeah.
Speak that shit,
So every time I
Kirko,
fucking
bro,
like pull up
I
on
have
him,
no
I just
bad
look
words
better
about
and
that
fucking
man,
better.
bro.
And this nigga be
Like,
like,
bro, so cool, bro.
shit.
That's cool. He
big,
probably wanna
big
see that,
bro.
you know?
And like,
That's probably his.
I don't know which conversation.
Kirko, when you see this nigga, just remember Montana when you see this nigga. Kirko, you already know.
Did y'all go on?
Yeah.
Did y'all go on tour with Kirko, or did y'all just open?
Yeah, actually,
Well, I tour
Kirko
with them,
Bangz was actually the first person to put us on a tour.
Really?
Yeah, and it was through Montana.
I just said
Montana.
How about say it's like 3 different conversations going on, bro?
I know.
It's lancé. It's lancé.
I know.
But we're getting it in right now.
I was saying, bro, look. Yeah.
So Kirko was cool.
no, bro, yeah. Shout, first of all, not
bro.
cool. That nigga
Yeah.
fucking
just ran
more
into
advice. This nigga.
Oh, Kirko loves Marv
nigga-
the most, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say that on the podcast.
That nigga, the advice that nigga told me is like, so when you go from 0 to 100 and they knock you down, you go back to 0. But when you build your shit from 0, 1, 2, 3, you go all the way up to 100. They try to knock you down, you go only go down to 99. You know.
Too, actually.
I like
And
that.
yeah, that
That
just
is- that is
You
dope.
feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, no. Shout
gave
out
us a-
Kirko Bangz, bro. I just kicked it with
And
bro.
low-key,
2 days.
Was he in Austin?
Yeah,
He
we
was
were just
actually,
with bro. Like
Oh,
that's
awesome.
that's
That's
what
my
He was
makes
actually
it.
one of the first people to tell us to do South by Southwest.
Yeah.
Before we even knew what it even
We
was.
like,
He
bro,
was like,
how?
Y'all
He-
did
bro,
South by
let's talk about
Southwest.
We did some
We
stupid
put
shit
us
on the
on
road. Well, first of all, me and
We
that
met
nigga.
with a couple of them just on
Bruh,
the street.
that nigga Kirko pulled up to every time where he really remembers us is because when we linked with him, we took him to this
Oh,
fucking
the
crazy ass
story.
mansion party.
How you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me to breathe on it then bring it up?
Hold on,
Let's
hold
talk
on.
about it.
We're talking about the mansion party, y'all?
Nah, we're not.
We
talking
gonna
about
Y'all don't have to.
All right,
y'all don't have
hey,
to,
hey.
bro.
Talk about it.
Let's
go.
talk about
Let's
it.
talk about
We
it.
can cut it out.
Nah,
We can cut it out.
Nah, we gonna talk about it. Hey, cause when I tell you this shit is like one of the most
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Unlisted. Yeah.
Marv, tell him about this.
the
tell
clean
him about the
versions,
mansion
nigga,
party.
not the details. 'cause-
Tell him.
No, I got you on the deets. I got you on the deets.
No, tell him the
Later.
mansion party. This is how
Hey,
we locked in with
hey,
Kirko.
wait, we'll lock it. We're like $100. If you pay us $100, yeah,
yeah.
We'll lock the
Send
video.
that shit. Send that shit and we'll send you.
Yeah.
We'll send
I like
you
the big
full
story.
version. We'll send you the full version.
Hey, you want the
on the
dirty version?
Patreon.
On the
Look,
Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah. Support my dog's Patreon. No love Patreon.
So boom, mind you, Montana's a hidden gem. Niggas don't know that. Colorado,
Really?
They
Montana
don't
sounds
know.
crazy.
Y'all
Marv
don't
got
know.
the story.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
look, Montana State, all that's on the same highway, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So boom, Montana's a hidden gem. So off Tiggity, we pull up out there. So we actually locked in with some. Mind you, we're little niggas at this point. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. When I say little niggas, I'm saying we're about to keep dealing with our promoters out there and keep spinning that shit. But when we did our first
smooth.
show with Kirko out there,
Yeah.
we went to the green room and shit and locked in with him. And then right before we went out there, nigga.
Hold on, wait.
Montana
No,
was so-
No, wait.
Let
Tell him
me-
about the bottle.
Oh no! Before the bottle.
You got to, bro. That's how we locked that
Look,
shit
this
in.
is a big story.
Before the bottle.
Yeah.
All right, let me tag me in.
You said before the bottle.
Tag in like wrestling.
in.
I don't even know.
This story is crazy.
Nah,
I got
dog.
so
So
many
look,
layers.
we get.
Yeah, I guess
And
the
mind you,
bottle.
we was young.
Mind you,
We was
mind you.
young.
So
Yeah.
look, we don't know about writers or nothing like that. So
Mine is
writers,
young.
young
No,
as
no, no.
hell, bro.
Not
So
the
writers,
bottle.
so writers, look.
think
So
I
when it
was
comes to an
22.
artist and writers, like
Yeah.
if I would have sent you my writers, You would read it, look at everything I have and shit.
Juice for this
And
story.
this nigga Kirko Writers, you feel me? At the time, this nigga had a bottle of what was it?
Hennessy.
Oh,
Hennessy.
yeah,
my
his
God,
writers,
bro,
nigga.
This is just
Yeah,
one
so like
big
you have
part.
to have that, or contractually, nigga, you're not upholding your obligation, and then whoop you wop wop.
That's what
so
the
bro,
writers.
it's like a
When I say I
sponsorship,
need
so
long
look-
stem
so look,
strawberries,
Montana's so out the fucking loop and so rinky dink, and we killed our set so much that the security takes us downstairs, invites us into the green room. He's thinking we're like Kirko Bangz,
He
or
thought
like
we
we
were
are
Kirko
Kirko Bangz, or like
we were
and we said we are.
Yeah,
we are.
y'all some
Kirko.
type of rappers or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, we're Kirko.
Look like
nigga.
Kirko, might as well.
Get to it. You
yeah.
still
So
in
like
it.
boom. So we go. So long story short, we murdered our set. This is Kirko Bangz show, and then we go meet them in the. So right before there, the people who own the mansion and shit, they were loaded. Obviously, they were trying to help us.
Bro,
There was like
please.
this Hennessy bottle tragedy that we needed to fucking figure out how to fucking replace this bottle because they had bought the last 2 bottles of Henny and shit.
Okay.
So boom. Long story short, that's how we ended up linking with him because I ended up telling Kirk about this weak ass Henny bottle. Like, damn, they almost drunk your bottle. Whoop de wop wop de whoop.
No.
This nigga started dying, and I invited him to the mansion party. We pull up, fucking.
Nuki sprinkle in the details. Sprinkle in the details.
Hit him with ad-libs, bro. What's the story?
Oh my God, my ad lib is like a verse. My dog is. Mind you, all this even happened because we was sitting in the room. Like, look, y'all remember Facebook right before? Like, you know how Facebook
Yes.
changed,
Yeah.
bro. So
Yeah.
you know how you can make the event pages and everybody in the event could see each other, talk to each other, add each other, everything.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
everything.
Right.
Bro, so this is that era, bro. Man, when I tell you, bro, we sitting in the room like, how can we
Capitalize.
manifest greatness?
Yeah.
Bro, all of a sudden we all find ourselves in the group, in the page group, like the event page, hitting niggas up, blah, 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 blah.
Yo, we're in town.
Like-
See, you're out
like-
here. You live
like-
out here. It's our first time out
Yeah,
here.
bro,
Like,
we
yeah.
plugged in with
Are you
everybody.
talking about Sasha?
No. look.
Whose page was it? Kirko's page?
No, it was
the event page.
no,
It was
no,
just the
no,
event
it was
page.
on
Sasha's.
Facebook.
It had to. Art, shout out to Sasha, the first Life Religion.
Yeah, that nigga knocked out. Hey,
literally,
he took a
Sasha.
dub on his
look,
last
so
fight,
we
too.
met this dude named Sasha, bro.
Okay.
Yep.
And he be knocking niggas out right now too.
Yeah,
so
he's a
laugh
boxer.
at his
He's a
name.
boxer.
Laugh at
Boxer?
his name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
laugh at his
Montana,
name.
yeah,
And
so
he got the belt.
Oh, shit.
But anyways, bro, we pull up to
Hey.
that, bro. We
On the pod.
yeah.
Tell him to come on the pod.
Oh shit,
yeah.
yeah.
Talking about Sasha?
We got my nigga
Easy.
Sasha on the pod, bro.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got
we're
it.
bringing him, we're bringing
But
him.
nah, so long story short, we we in town, we on tour, da da da. We need an after party because we already thinking ahead.
Right.
Mind
Yeah.
you, we never met Kirko at this point.
Right.
We're just trying to tap in with Montana.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, what
so-
part of Montana? We was in
Whitefish.
Okay,
Whitefish.
okay, so,
Fuck
so,
goes
bro,
on.
so look,
Us too.
so
Us
look,
too, bro. We don't know where
we
that's
tell
at.
them, we tell them that, right?
Yeah.
They pull up about fucking 20 cars deep to our room.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, shit.
like oh shit.
Our hotel room,
What,
bro.
like, what did
And
we
just
just
y'all
Bitches and
three?
bottles.
Yeah.
Just us three. What did we just
With bitches and
what did we
bottles.
just get ourselves into type shit, bro? Then the show happens. We rock the set. Then the Hennessy happens.
Then the Hennessy
We link-
fiasco, though.
but
That was a
then
fiasco.
The fiasco happens, right?
It was a Hennessy fiasco.
They thought we was Kirko
Bro.
Bangz, the rap group.
bro.
Yo,
what
we're
type of
Whitefish,
shit is that?
Montana. They
Whitefish,
thought we was
Montana, and
Kirko
they think
Bangz.
we're.
They thought we
Yeah.
were Kirko
Oh, y'all are
Bangz.
This is
Kirko
Kirko Bangz,
Bangz,
right,
hey.
Bro, so
I'm
I'm
sitting here
They
telling.
gave us his whole writer.
So we link up,
the
bruh.
chips.
we link up with
We didn't know what that
Kirko
was, so we
over the
just started
Hennessy
drinking and
debacle,
eating
right? The
yeah.
Hennessy debacle
Crazy.
actually gets us in because Kirko see we real niggas.
Yeah.
So then now
Wait, so y'all was drinking his bottle?
Yo, drinking
Yes,
it.
bro.
I'm talking about almost.
I'm
that
talking
shit's almost
about
gone.
bro. Oh, cheers.
Oh, y'all
Ice-
finished his bottle.
Ice,
Yeah, bro.
ice,
Get
ice.
into it.
What the
cheers.
fuck?
We're
On
Kirko
camera.
Bangz.
On camera.
They brought us to the room and they was like, "All right, all this stuff is yours." They didn't say nothing. They
No,
just
the
like,
whole
"Oh,
time we're thinking like, dude, the
dude.
hospitality.
Oh
over
my
here.
god!
Crazy.
Lord have mercy, nigga.
I'm talking about like niggas are like, oh,
You guys know how
this
to
is what
treat
it's
a
like
nigga,
when you
right?
make it.
in
Dog.
Montana, like,
But
oh,
no,
we
it
gotta
gets
come
better,
back here.
bro.
This is amazing,
Bro,
This
it
shit-
gets better. It
we're
gets better.
kings.
So we link up with Kirko.
Oh, yeah.
Kirko's Kirko. Bro, we like, yeah, actually.
We told
now,
him the
now,
story. We told
now,
him what happened.
now
I gotta
it's
tell
like
the
we
details,
set
'cause
up the
no.
after party.
So boom,
Yeah,
we already
yeah,
have the
yeah,
mansion. So we already have the mansion.
Bro.
We went there the night before and it was already jumping and already pre-established.
Right.
So the
Mind
day
you-
of
mind
the
you-
show, after the fiasco, we're like, pull up. We kind of already have a spot. We're gonna see what they on, right? And they're like really trying to impress us in Montana. So at this point, we drive up, right? We made a couple wrong turns. We made a couple wrong turns. We made a couple wrong turns. We pulled up to like the wrong, because we're leading up into this fucking it's a mansion party.
It's like a hill and shit.
No, Montana has mountains, nigga. It's not in the hill. This shit is in a mansion party in the mountains, nigga.
Oh, shit.
So we made a couple wrong turns, bro, and like they're following us, right? So we pull up and pull out. I guess like some old white people was looking at us.
I
No,
bet.
they was all looking at us. Kirko ends up pulling up behind us, thinking that's the same shit, just following us
Yeah, he's
naturally.
just following you, yeah.
Nigga cocked back the shotgun on Kirko. And
God damn. Oh my dog, bust down Kirko.
yeah, like
you know
on
what
some
I'm saying?
warning
It's Kirko
shot
Bangz.
type
He's
shit.
a
So
good guy.
boom. So anyways,
Fuck out of there.
That's probably not the party. That's probably not the party.
Fellas, did we quit? No. What happened after we backed the fuck out of there talking about, oh shit.
It's more up the hill.
We really got
Damn.
bro. Mind you, we're like, damn, bro, we really got Kirko following us, and we're gonna.
Y'all leading him into fucking danger and shit.
Mind you, we don't know what we just started doing.
We
this
don't
music
know
shit.
what we're doing, bro.
We don't know what we're doing right now.
But
you still lit, but you know.
But you know the
Yeah,
glorious
well,
moment.
man, y'all was
Wet
lit.
behind the ears
Yeah,
type
yeah,
Bro,
shit.
the glorious moment was when we did get to the top of the hill, bro.
Yeah.
It was exactly what
Yeah,
the
gang of them pulled up.
bro. Mind you, these millionaires, they're swingers too. So it's like,
Oh my God.
mind you, nigga.
Bro, see, that's
It's funny because they're like in Austin too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we about to talk about this? Because
Bro, I'm not-
I'm gonna pipe down. I'm gonna pipe down because
Yeah, because Newt, I don't want to put you out there and shit. That's part of my story and shit, you know. So we gotta like think about what we're talking about.
for my life's sake,
Repercussions.
I can talk about it.
You not remember this fucking what happened out there, nigga?
Dude,
Bro, all I can think about is what happened out there.
Oh god.
killing me right
Yo. So anyways,
Yo, I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all, bro.
Bitches
I
got
fuck with
fucked
y'all,
and-
bro. Yo,
bitches got fucked, drinks got drunken, and weed got smoked.
And connections got made because
Oh, that
that's
part.
literally.
So we ended up rocking the rest of the tour with him,
Yeah.
and he ended up fucking with him.
Nah.
We was on stage, like just rocking with him in Montana
Nah,
and
that-
shit.
that-
and then throughout the years, every time he's in the city, we
That
pull up to
part.
the studio. That's Big Bro, bro. He literally.
No, that night really made Kirko fuck with
That's
us
dog.
too,
That's
bro.
big bro.
We can't omit that part. Literally,
He's like my homie, not like my.
I'm looking at my
you feel
dog
me?
like that nigga looking at me like, bro, my nigga Kirko, bro. Literally, that Montana night for me personally, it just showed that okay, this shit is attainable, bro. I went from drinking my cup to drinking and cheersing with this nigga, bro. And like I said, bro, I'm from a Michigan place. He from a Colorado place. He from a Florida place.
yeah.
As big as they come, you really don't get to intercede with that, bro.
Right.
The niggas I know back home, like, it's not that they don't have a chance. It's like not a chance to have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, to run into Kirko and be able to rage with this nigga at a mansion and
Yeah.
then for him to give us all the love and support, you know what I'm saying, the knowledge. You right. We do got an OG, bro. And it's like,
Well, I say like a cosign, bro.
yeah, bro.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and that's a
Oh,
big
yeah,
one
yeah.
because that nigga's independent right now, pushing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
always
saying?
progressing.
You know, he not signed to. Now, would y'all ever sign to a label?
Yes.
Yo, would.
100%.
Yes,
I
but
have a question about that.
Yes, but,
No,
comma,
but-
comma, but.
There's a big but.
before you say that question,
Yeah.
be aware of this. This is new news. We're gonna not break it on this podcast, but
Break it.
I will say I'll actually let my nigga. I'll let the nigga that needs to break the
Let
news
that
on the
nigga break the
podcast.
news.
But let them know what we got going on with
All
the
right,
shit,
well,
bro.
as of January of this year, 2024, we just started our own record label, Forever Loud Records, right?
Nice.
And we just signed a distribution deal with Empire to distribute all our music through.
Dope, bro.
Yeah.
And if
so-
you're not aware, like just for y'all niggas who don't know who
We don't know
Empire
who
is,
Empire is.
XX and Tyson was on
Yeah.
Young
Empire.
Dolph.
Young Dolph was on Empire. Mo 3 was on
King
Empire.
Von.
PNB. Rock was on Empire.
Wow.
King Von was on Empire.
Wait, say that one more time, bro. So you making your own record label called
Yeah. Forever Loud Records.
Forever Loud Records.
Yep.
It's crazy.
So the distribution, all our music is going to be distributed by a major label, Empire. So that means Empire is going to be releasing all our music, putting it into the stores like Spotify, Apple Music,
Like pushing it.
Distribution.
Pushing
They
it.
have, they have a bunch of artists. Yeah.
But think about
Marketing.
DistroKid
Yeah, exactly.
with a
Marketing
think about
distribution.
DistroKid with a label push.
Yeah, so the
You know what I'm
difference
saying?
here is though the Forever Loud Records is 100% independent. We're still
100%.
independent. We could go sign single deals. A
We could
label
sign
deal
y'all.
with whoever we want. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
so
boy has a mixtape.
Well, I did.
Yeah,
Hey, look. Okay. No,
Oh,
well, let me say this. I feel like everyone at some point is like, I
Got
gotta
a
be a rapper.
mixtape?
Yeah. I'm like, I could probably rap. You know.
Let me try it.
Yeah, I think everybody thinks they can do it.
Hey, you don't really know if you could do it unless you try.
You try.
Like I said though, it'd be somebody with no business that shakes
Exactly.
shit. Nigga.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it pops off.
When he gonna drop another one?
Yeah.
Even he don't know.
Nowadays too is crazy. Like,
Well, that's kind of what I was telling him earlier. Like, that's almost like I think that's good and bad that anybody can put shit out, right? Like,
It's
there's
double-
no
Exactly.
threshold. Like, anybody
Exactly.
can just be like, oh yeah, put
It's a
something out.
catch-22 for sure,
Yeah.
because
The thing
they
is,
can
is
be
the way
really
everything's
good.
the algorithms of how these social medias are working. They're
Oh,
like
they're-
force feeding certain things.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Make you start thinking a certain way. And
Yeah.
then when some
Like, oh,
certain
this popping
content
off, but it's
comes
really
across
not-
your
it's really
page,
not hot, yeah.
you start like almost being addicted.
It's
to
just
it.
like
Exactly.
it's just like
It's
Shorty
kinda
from
crazy, yeah.
our show last night
Yeah,
said.
that's
She
what
came
I
with
said.
a whole new message, bro. She came pushing P, pushing God, and she said it herself. She was like, shout out to y'all. It takes a lot of courage to really go against the grain for your
Mind
own
you, she's
song.
a Christian
yeah,
rapper.
shout
at,
out.
like,
and
an
her
underground
shit was
rager
lit, bro. I
show.
won't even
Like,
lie, bro. Hey,
pretty crazy.
one time, tell me her shit wasn't lit last night.
Her shit was fire.
I'm talking about, nigga.
What you talking about?
The Christian
the
rapper.
girl that
girl.
was,
Oh yeah, Shorty was cool.
no, bro, Shorty was gas, bro. Like if she just decided to switch over, and that's the thing, bro. If you decide to switch your shit, bro.
I can tell you the opposite of a cosign. If y'all want to hear another
Oh,
side.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like there's getting co-signed
Is
and
it
like
the
shout
opposite
out.
of a cosign?
Well,
The
opposite of a cosine.
the
First, let's
opposite of a
define what the
cosine.
opposite of a cosine is.
I'm quick. What is that?
Cause that
What's the
shit's
opposite of
crazy.
a
What's the opposite of a cosine?
Fuck you if you
define that.
opposite of a
Nigga,
cosine,
Nigga, I
nigga.
almost
For the people.
Nigga, me and Raekwon almost got like this.
Oh no, that's so opposite from an opposite of a
Actually,
cosine.
I'm talking about
that
my
my dog,
plan.
Actually,
Context.
forgot
my dog is
Context.
bugging right
Yo,
now.
and it's all because I was
Context.
green as fuck.
Context.
Yeah, I gotta give you the context, man. Yeah, so look, boom, we're over here doing these shows, whoop de whoop in Denver, whoop de whoop.
Okay.
And this nigga Swizzy was like, whoop, we got to do the show with Raekwon and shit, right? So I'm like, all right, boom, let's
Bet.
run it up.
Let's go, yeah.
We go do the show. You know, every time, like I said, in Colorado,
Nah, be
we really
honest.
like that. So they're
Nah,
putting
be
us.
honest, he didn't even know who Raekwon was.
I ain't got no words yet. I got a lot.
No, but no, he just here. We got a show. All he
Cash
here,
rules
we got a
everything
show.
around me.
Bet. All right, let's go.
Look,
We put in the work. Yeah,
what he's
right?
talking about is like niggas know Cash rules everything around me, but nigga didn't know the first verse.
Yeah, the first.
You got me fucked up. Nigga. So boom.
What niggas is talking about?
All right, well then whoop whoop.
Everything's out here.
So boom, so we go and do the show and shit. Co-headliner slot, we body the show. Mind you, we're green. I'm personally green. I know we're all green. I think
We all, bro.
This was the era where me and my niggas weren't aware. We were wearing Loud Life shirts, just like
Team jersey.
looking like cornballs. Nigga.
When I say we, bro, all these stories we're telling you, we're so young and don't know what.
Bro, I'm just like just getting bombarded with
This
this
is
shit.
like almost 10 years ago.
And that's why
That's the best part, though. I feel like that's the best part.
That's
So
why I
you're
think
still
it's
young,
funny
you're still
telling
coming
the
up.
stories
Yeah,
now
yeah.
because it's like we done came so far from that shit.
Right.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
looking
No,
back on
now
it,
that
it's
I'm
just
old,
hilarious.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
funny,
no.
bro.
I was just being a
Team
fan ass
jersey's
nigga though,
hilarious.
like
Yeah.
real talk though. But no, we ended up bumping the Raekwon. This nigga ended up busting the Henny bottle with us, chopping it up with us, chopping it up with our whole team. Cool as fuck.
Yeah.
What the advice did that? Oh, no, I know what advice that nigga
He was like,
told
I'll
me.
no
tell
matter-
you exactly what that nigga
Not
said.
the first thing. The one that
Fuck,
stuck with
bro,
me
I'm
though,
not
he was
capping,
saying like
bro.
as a group and shit, y'all should no matter what y'all go through, whether it's ups and downs, negative or positive, make sure y'all stay together because that's the only way y'all gonna reach as a group that success level, that worldwide
No, that's
Wu-Tang
my
Clan
dad.
success.
Okay,
level,
so look,
no matter what.
Tell me this, bro, because I know you kind of like you say you're kind of the visionary, the ASAP Yams, if you will.
So no, I'm gonna bust the story
Yeah.
up crazy. I
You
wasn't
know,
even,
no, bro. Because I was doing my homework, bro. I was doing my homework because I watched it on different movies. I was like, all right, I watched the Breakfast Club, like do interview the Migos, and I watched like the fucking them do like the ASAP Mob, and I was like, all right, what kind of questions? I was like, what kind of dynamics and stuff? I was like, okay, let's do like the ASAP Yams. I was like, this dude be rapping and producing beats, and this dude go crazy, like absolutely insane.
I already know.
And I was like,
No, this is like the shadow entity ass.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, the
hive
fucking-
mind.
that shit,
Hey,
yeah.
I won't lie.
Hey.
Swizzy is the guiding
You know?
light, bro.
Yeah.
That's the guiding
No,
light.
mad respect.
Like when a nigga
No,
get
for
lost,
sure, for sure,
I'll
for sure.
I
call
just want to
Swizzy,
see
like,
my
bro,
brother shine, bro. They deserve the
I'm finna,
spotlight, and I feel like I can
nigga,
figure
I'm
out how to
finna,
get him in the
uh,
spotlight. So
Yeah,
why the
yeah,
fuck Not put their
Got
ass
the
in
vision.
spotlight?
Yeah,
Like,
but what was your
right
question
now.
though? What was you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
crack?
What were you gonna
I
say?
got hella talent.
I'm not gonna lie, I lost my fucking question.
I know we took it from you.
Hey, but wait.
No, you was talking about him
But
being
wait.
the yams,
No,
the
let me,
visionary.
Yes, I
no,
did.
let me say something. We're not gonna skip over Raekwon without saying this. So
Oh, I didn't even tell y'all what happened. This nigga, long story short, I'm over
There's
here
so much to say, bro. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah.
with Raekwon. All right, so boom.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
chopping it up
y'all
with
got time,
Raekwon.
y'all
My
got
nigga
time,
popped
right?
the Henny bottle. I think we still.
We got time. We got time.
I think we still got the Henny bottle.
Nah, let me
Yeah,
bro.
we got a signed Henny bottle or some shit with Raekwon. But anyways, long story short, we're chopping it up, and then I was just being so fan and shit. And I was telling him how much I appreciate him being out there, whoop de whoop. But anyways, when I had the nigga in my face, the Casamigo, you see how this nigga is right now?
No.
The Casamigo was kicking it in. The Casamigo was kicking in.
Yeah.
So I ended up.
worse than me, bro.
I ended up asking my nigga about
was
his,
worse.
you feel me, his notorious, infamous.
Nigga got the scar, bro. Asked
feel
him,
me?
you know what I'm saying?
And then my nigga was, and then my
Why'd you
nigga
get that
hit
big
my
ass
nigga-
scar on your face, bro?
What did he tell you?
green ass cornball, right? And this nigga's like,
Was it really obvious?
He was like, nigga, you're asking too many questions. You're like,
oh.
no, and then bringing
That
it back
nigga
to
say-
Kirko. I'm telling Kirko this right before all that shit happened. And Kirko's like, nigga, you never ask a nigga about his face.
Scar on his face.
Never ask a
Kirko
grown
said
ass
you never
nigga
asked
about
a
his
nigga
face.
about
Got a
his
scar on his
bro.
face.
Kirko got it on his ass.
Bro, so just
That's
so
what I'm
just
saying.
to-
That's my big bro, bro.
So just to double back to the
Said my
Wu-Tang
fault.
thing.
Hey, my fault.
Just to double.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
just
Fuck else am I supposed to?
Yeah.
Well, no.
no, bro, you weren't there, bro. Marvin's literally this close. Like,
And now that I'm grown,
yeah.
I was all the way in
think
the
about
foul.
if I asked you about your
all the
face,
way
bro.
Yeah, mind you, dude, I was like 22. He was like 19.
Bro, mind you, no. This is the kicker. I'm gonna just have to take it right here.
dude.
This is the
Making
kicker.
all sorts of mistakes.
Mind you, bro. So like, we're not gonna skip over this.
Which one?
Opposite of a cosign.
We're
That's
not,
what
we're not
Yeah, opposite of a
a
cosign.
nigga told me to back back.
bro. No, 'cause in that same token, that was my first. In that same token, that was my first time being able to literally link with any Wu-Tang members, right?
Yeah.
Whole time
It's all love, Raekwon.
Whole
It's all
time,
love,
whole
Raekwon.
time, whole time, I'm telling
We
these
gonna see you
niggas,
again, I promise.
bro. Y'all already know, bro. It's the Wu, bro. Come on, man. Bro, whole time I'm telling these niggas like, nah, they're my family. That's my family. That's my family.
Oh,
bro,
yeah. Did you even tell
bro,
him?
I'm
You
trying
saying-
to.
Okay, go.
Bro,
Look, watch how the universe works.
bro,
Go ahead.
universe work like this. Meet these niggas. Oh, you guys are cool enough. I trust you enough to tell you some crazy shit about my life. So, you know what I'm saying? The RZA is actually my cousin. You know what I'm saying? And,
Blood.
And not
This
not
nigga
blood,
knew people
not
telling
blood.
us this shit for years.
Man.
Me and Swizzy are looking at this
my,
nigga
my
like,
cousin,
crazy
my,
about
my
that.
cousin.
Yeah,
sure, nigga. My
But no,
motherfucking.
the only reason I want to
Yeah,
go
sure, nigga. My name's
I just want to get the
Enkelheimer
facts.
Schmidt,
I
nigga.
just want to get the facts on camera
Drake is
because,
my
like,
brother.
bro, for years, mind you, for years,
About
niggas
5
niggas
years.
thought I was capping, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, why would I even make that up?
It's a crazy thing to lie about.
Right.
Insane.
Right. So the Raekwon shit. I'm like, you know, the RZA my cousin. He's whatever, noob.
Yeah, we got
I'm
this
talking
show
about-
in this small ass bar, dude.
So
Are you
then,
coming?
so then this shit happens with Marv, right? And I'm like, oh my god, it fucks my chance up. Nigga, I get over there, I tell him like, that's my cousin's the RZA's wife, blah blah blah. He's like, oh, that's her, that's sis, that's number one, right? So we dap up over that, everything's good, great night.
Damn, we look good.
Fast forward, bro.
Matter of fact, I
A
kinda wanna
couple
keep it on
years
there.
later, literally,
just
like
Oh,
I
wait,
just
can you keep
showed
it on
you.
there?
Yeah.
Quick ice
Dog,
kids.
I call my cousin. I'm like,
she's
yo,
smart.
Trey, Stone Mecca, produced on everything. RZA got out, my cousin producing that with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro.
Yeah.
Cuz, y'all in town, hit me up.
Yeah, link up.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 right?
But we got receipts. Just
No,
go to our
no,
Instagram.
fuck that.
Yeah.
This the receipt. I already showed bro the receipts. nigga, long story short, bro, they come to Dillon, Colorado. And,
Daniel validated.
you know what I'm saying? I take my shorty out there with me.
RZA goes to Colorado, right?
Bro, I take my shorty out there with me as a you're the validation that
This all happened.
these niggas need. Cause I didn't even tell them for days. I was wondering how I was gonna shit on them. You know what I'm saying?
Can't wait for my big cousin to come in there.
Yeah, flex on y'all.
Yeah, I couldn't wait, bro. Mind you, I really get to link up, meet Woo, all that. It's all love. It's all bomb, bro. And then I finally get a call. I get a call to Swizzy. Not even Marv, because mind you, me and Marv love each other, but all that,
all those years of I was gonna say,
all that shit
like,
we
like,
had.
we
is
got
still
to that like mutual
I
point,
still
but
love
nigga,
my dog though.
you feel me?
But why would I tell him? I don't want to shit on Marv directly. But nah, bro.
And
But-
guess how
but
I
that's
found
a
the
small-
news,
that's,
bruh?
That's really a small world, because mind you, I met Swizzy through the gauntlet I had to run.
And it's
Me
crazy
and Marv
because when I
got
met
cool
Noopy too, quick interjection, you can keep going. when I met Noopy too, I was like, bro, I'm trying to start a whole Wu-Tang Clan type shit.
Yeah.
No, so like,
When bro said that, I was like,
so with that being said, hold
You
on.
got me.
Got something for you.
Hold on.
Both
Hold
talk
on.
at the same
Let me
time,
say.
yeah.
Let me say
he
this
said
real quick,
keep
Noop.
going.
Before you keep going, Noop. Outside of mind you, Raekwon.
Yeah,
It's all
fix
love,
that.
baby. I'm sorry, baby.
Fix that.
My nigga did say, nigga, we the next Wu-Tang. Loud
did.
Life, keep rocking that
did.
shit. Mind you, we had
Okay.
like 10 niggas on the
He
game.
did at the time. With
Yeah,
you.
we
feel
were,
me?
we were
But
literally
no,
Wu-Tang.
let that shit hit.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Yo, I'm gonna let that shit rock, bro. So,
You got that chemistry, bro. You got it. You got it.
these my
Y'all
brothers,
do,
man.
man.
These my
Y'all do.
motherfucking brothers, man. Mind you, the whole time I'm literally like, let me tell these niggas, let me bring them in, and then I go back home like, they don't believe me. Right? but the whole time from them, they like, well, show me, nigga. I can't just my
call them, yeah.
my friends don't believe me.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, can you help me out
So
real quick?
it took a while. Whole time, anytime Wu-Tang come to Michigan, where I'm from,
Yeah.
my entire family is in sections, right? I'm chasing my shit with these niggas every time they come to Michigan. So I never got that introduction, bro. Once I got that introduction, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stone Mecca, my cousin, literally on front of all your Texas rock and roll magazines, bro. Like literally, I got poured into so much, bro, that I didn't know what to say to my dogs.
Are you saying it humbly? This nigga comes from like a legendary music family and shit.
Yeah, and he
bro,
also
his
come
dad
from
got a
shit,
freaking
too.
star on the Memphis.
Yeah,
Walk
he's
of
saying it
Fame
humbly.
type
This nigga
shit.
really come from that cutthroat. Like,
What's up with this, bro? What's up with this? What's up with this?
Bro,
this
talk
nigga,
that
this
shit.
nigga
Wait.
has came so fucking far
Wait.
from like what a nigga like him is.
Here, but
Imagine
wait.
this.
Let me
Mr.
put a.
Granberry, man.
Let me.
No,
let me-
shout out Daryl Granberry, man. Class
Hold on,
Entertainment,
let
man.
bro get
And we
in
can
the
take a halftime break, and then I'll come back and
Tell the
talk
story.
about.
All right, baby.